Welcome to Queen's Journey. I'm your host, Janine McBath. So glad you are joining us, and in case you missed our premiere episode, be sure to check it out on our YouTube channel. I have my own playlist, not in a playlist where you listen to me singing because there would be no likes or subscribers. I'm just being honest. Playlist is the term they use to watch shows on your channel. Imagine that. We are all learning and growing along this journey, and I am just so happy I'm not doing it alone. I so enjoyed talking with you ladies and seeing the beautiful pictures you submitted. It warmed my heart. Now, I warned you that holidays were big for me. So today's conversation will be an extension of our last episode. But the holidays are not just about baking cookies, gifts, and good times. There are other memories we deal with during these holidays as well. So we don't always want to talk about those, but we have to. But ladies, we're going to address those things today. Let's talk about it.
Helping each other.
Welcome to Queen's Journey. I am your host, Janine McBath. The holidays can be heavy for some of us who lost a loved one. Grief seems to intensify during those holidays. Oftentimes, the pain of celebrating without that person can be unbearable. I wish it wasn't that way, but we can prepare for those emotions. My fondest memories about my mom during the holidays was her ability to make us grateful for anything that we received. And I mean anything. Back home in Boston, they had a program that gifted families in need with a box full of presents. My siblings and I would wait in line to get this box, and I'm talking about a 28 degrees long line. Globe Santa was the Kris Kringle for the brown kids. Would you know they are still gifting children all over these years later? Since 1956. I wasn't the first recipient of their generosities, but my sister Kathy and brother Garland were. Nonetheless, we were thankful for it, and Mom made sure of that. Now, Dad had his own traditions for the holidays that kept us grateful. He was up every Christmas morning cooking breakfast. Now, I don't know what your Christmas breakfast looks like, but in Orchard Park Projects, we ate fried chicken wings, grits, scrambled eggs, and baked beans. And although Dad is no longer here, we keep that tradition going in our home. One of my sons may wear a shirt similar to what he wore, or even his apron. They know they better come correct in either gear, because he always did. That was my daddy. I'll admit, sometimes talking about those memories can be tough, but they are necessary. I heard of a woman who kept a jar out during the holiday with her late daughter's name on it. She and her other family members would write down their favorite memories, place them inside the jar. Instead of focusing on her physical absence, they found a way to include her. What a great idea! We can share those memories out loud as I have, or even write them down. Healthy ways to cope during the holidays. That's what the holidays are all about, my friend. Honoring the old traditions and welcoming some new ones. Some years you may have to do what my daughter and I did. We had to bake goods for gifts. We made some really good jams that year. Then there may be years you have more than enough to buy extra. I recall my dad not wanting to buy gifts for people, and I would just sneak to buy them anyway. I knew how to write "From Poppy" very well.
Hello, ladies. We are so glad that you decided to join us on this journey where we empower, educate, and elevate the voices of women together. How have you guys been liking these Christmas-inspired holiday shows? We have thoroughly been enjoying all of it, and we're surely going to be enjoying all that the holiday season has to offer right alongside you. And as we recover from all the holiday madness, we're looking forward to seeing you in February of 2022. We'll be discussing things like pursuing and recovering dreams. We'll get into some relationship talk and how to spice up that healthy lifestyle. Can't wait to see you, February 2022. Merry Christmas, ladies.
Wow, who do we have here? The Mrs. Claus's helper.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
How you doing?
Doing well. Our special guest. Oh my goodness. And my favorite partner to do Christmas with.
Yes, indeed.
My love. Hey, babe.
Hey, sweetie. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I just finished talking to the ladies about my own traditions. And as a kid growing up in Boston, oh, it was so cool. And I know as a kid growing up in Tennessee, you too had your own traditions.
Yeah, we did. Christmas was really big for us, babe. You know, my parents were into it. My grandparents were into it. Lots of gifts. And we had one of those aluminum trees.
Yes, I remember the aluminum tree.
And it shined the different colored lights,
Yes,
the
the
rainbow
little
lights
lights,
on
yes,
it. Yep.
yes.
And we had no snow, but we would spray
I know you put that snow,
it up.
yes,
We
yes,
wasn't
yes.
cold enough like y'all, so we sprayed snow. We put it up on the windows,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was nice. And my grandparents would go all out for Christmas.
Yeah.
I remember one year I got a typewriter, a camera, and a bicycle. all
Wow,
the same
you all were
Christmas.
rich.
Yeah, I thought we were. But Christmas was really cool for us. A lot of
wow.
food and a lot of tradition, a lot of gifts. It was
Yeah.
really good. And it was our favorite, me and my sister's favorite time of year
Yeah,
was Christmas.
It's our favorite time of the year.
Yeah, we love it.
Well, let's talk about what about your favorite memories with our children? I mean, come on, we have some.
We got a bunch
Yes,
of
we
favorite
do.
memories.
We got a whole
bunch
bunch.
of kids.
Yes.
And we got a bunch of Christmases.
We have 5 kids, so that was fun.
But the year that, you know what I'm gonna say?
I remember that year you're gonna talk about,
CJ
yes.
got that scooter.
Yes.
And I stayed
yes.
up all night putting that
Yes.
bad boy together. I worked on it. I was probably about, 25 years old or something, 26 years old maybe. And so I was all happy. I had my scooter right. I had my boy on the scooter. I said, man, go ride.
Yes.
He went riding down the driveway, and that bad
poor
boy fell
baby.
apart. Pow!
That whole thing
he was
fell
rolling
apart.
on one side. The scooter was on the other side. I felt so bad.
I know, but he didn't. I know he still enjoyed Christmas.
Yep, he wasn't scarred for life.
No.
He would later help
No.
me build stuff for his
Yeah,
his
because we
brothers
didn't
and
have a
sisters,
whole
grandkids.
lot either.
No, we didn't.
We didn't have a whole lot. We
And
used
the
to
kids
buy
were
our
grateful.
tree, remember?
Yep.
A $10 tree
Last minute.
on Christmas Eve.
Yes, ma'am.
Because that's all we could
Yes,
afford
ma'am.
was
Yes,
a
ma'am.
$10
And
tree
we
on
were
Christmas
waiting
Eve.
on your mother and
That's
father
right.
to send
Oh
that
yeah, they
box.
had to send us the gifts because we wouldn't have had no gifts.
They were our globes.
They were our globe setters, right?
They hooked us up though.
That's right.
And we had enough for everybody.
That's
we were
right.
giving gifts away.
Yeah.
And you were making clothes, and we were rolling pennies and making clothes
That
and
was
making
it.
it work.
Making it work.
Yes,
Wow. And how do you honor those who no longer are with us during this holiday?
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
You know, my mom is gone, my dad
Yeah.
is gone, and have been gone for a very long time.
Yes.
But I think that what you do honors all of our parents because you keep the tradition
Yeah.
of family going.
Yeah.
And you just make that thing work. And I'm sure our parents look down and they're happy
Oh,
to see
I
that
pray
we're
they are,
passing those
yes.
gifts on. And now our
Yeah.
kids are passing it on to their kids. And that thing is just going on. We're
Yeah.
just honoring Christ and honoring Christmas and honoring family.
Yeah, and I know they have to be smiling
Yeah.
that we're doing that.
I think so.
It's a legacy.
I think
Yeah.
they see you doing this and they see you talking to these folks and they're happy.
Yeah, I Christmas is my best time of the year. I just love it because
Mm-hmm.
I just believe in that giving and just sharing love and family. That's all what it's all about.
Oh yeah, and you really believe in the giving.
Oh, and I believe in the giving. Oh yeah, I believe in the giving and the buying.
believe in the
Yes,
giving
and the
part.
shopping. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yes. Well, I just want to thank you for coming and surprising us.
It's my
have
honor
shared
to be-
40 holidays together.
Yeah, that's the only, and that's just the married one.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
we had a
right.
couple of Christmases, before we even got married,
Yeah.
but we've had 40
Yeah.
Christmases together.
Yeah, and that's a lot of wrapping paper. That's a lot of Scotch tape,
Yeah.
gift bags, all that stuff, all that mess. We had a whole bunch of that.
A lot of money too.
I know, a lot of money.
A lot of work.
But none of those gifts even compared to the memories we have built with our children.
This is true.
Yeah,
I love that. And I
Yeah.
love being a part of your life.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way. The mistletoe.
Oh, I love doing holidays with you. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
right.
I am blushing.
Love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much for being with us.
Okay, it's been my joy and my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
Thank you so much.
hey, baby.
I so appreciate your time with me today. As always, we are in this together to strengthen and encourage one another along this Queen's journey. Now, next time, I will touch on some topics that you'll all have asked about. So if you haven't already, please send in your questions. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I hope you found today helpful. Thank you for letting me come into your space, our space, where we show and share how we do life together. Looking forward to our next gathering.